in Grenada, came here when he was 15 years old to Brooklyn. You guys can see him playing for the New England Revolution. He's been playing, this is his 7th season there. Gifted for this game. Born to play the game. He's in phenomenal shape. Overcome adversity himself in his life. And I was looking for someone who would bring something new, something fresh to this legacy of love, and I had the privilege of someone introducing me to him. Kathy actually introduced me to him. And this is my first time hearing him speak myself. I'm very excited. This is our first soccer guy that we actually had here. A lot more in the game of football. And how many soccer players are here? How many soccer players in this house? All right. So, Shalrie, you're amongst brothers. Please welcome Shalrie Joseph.
My story is one of adversity and a little bit of challenge, and a lot of obstacles. Not so much a lot of obstacles I have to overcome, but I just had the rights of the people who taught me about the right and wrongs and what I need to do if I wanted to be something in this world. I came from, most people think I came from an underprivileged, rough outgoing backgrounds, one similar parenthood. I never knew my mom. She left me when I was 14 to arrive in New York. When I was 15, I arrived in New York. I never had the chance to meet my dad. He died when I was very young. I never had any other things like soccer shoes, cleats to play with, my favorite team jerseys, like Nike Jordans, or even any favorite team jersey. Like most of you guys play sports and you got your favorite athletes, you got your favorite sports. Like any of this thing growing up, I never had them at all. So it was kind of tough for me looking back at it, but it made me into a stronger person and it made me what I am today. I came to New York, as I said, when I was 15. And I slept on my mom's couch in a small cramped apartment. It wasn't the life of luxury, you could say, but it was definitely something that taught me a lot. And to this day, when I moved up here, I didn't have no friends. I moved up in the middle of winter, which was very cold, and coming to New York, after being in Grenada where it's like 80 degrees all year round, and moving up here into New York where it was 20, 25 degrees, it was definitely a culture shock. And I think the first 2 weeks I wanted to head back home. So she kind of told me to tough it out, it's going to get better, and just enjoy it. You're here for a reason, just enjoy it. The truth of the matter is that I had a hard time thinking of an example of how I'm thought of as less privileged or just not having the right stuff, to be honest. Because going through life, I think you're tested and you have to be ready for battles when it comes your way. I have a family who loves and support me unconditionally. I have friends who support and are loyal and honest to me, and they try to have my best interests at heart. I've been blessed with a talent that's carried me. I've been blessed with a talent and a passion that's carried me throughout my life. And to me, that's more than anything else I can possibly imagine. To be honest about it, it's carried me, it's taken me to places I only dreamed about. I've been to places like Spain, through soccer. I've been to places like Italy. Just places you guys can dream about, and places you can achieve if you want that. It's there for you. All you have to do is to go get it. Nobody and no one can stop you from go getting what you want. It's all up to you. It's inside of you. It's all in your heart. I think part of my success has been, I think, my unwillingness to just settle for anything less than the best. No one except for me expected me to be playing soccer. I saw a dream out there, and my mother pushed me, my grandparents pushed me into what I wanted to become, and I went after it. I wasn't really recruited out of high school. I went to one of the top soccer programs in the nation. First before I tell you about how I got to St. George University, which is one of the top soccer programs in the nation, I went to upstate Syracuse, to a community college basically, for a year and a half. And I went there, I graduated early in business administration, because I really didn't like school, but I understand why I needed school. And my parents taught me that lesson, that school is important, that I needed in case soccer didn't fall through. My first love was always soccer. It was something I grew up playing and something I loved playing. So once my parents told me how important school was, I decided that this is the journey and this is the way I'd have to proceed, but this is the way I want to live my life. So then I went to school upstate for a year and a half, and going through that, it was a tough time again. I'd say it was Syracuse, and